If the internet is a moth, Sydney Sweeney is its brightest flame. No matter what she does, the Euphoria actress stokes the fire of controversy both on-screen and off, with almost every Euphoria Season 3 episode featuring an R-rated Sweeney scene that inevitably goes viral. Euphoria's controversial Season 3 premiere sent social media alight due to Sweeney's Cassie Howard dressing and acting like a dog in a pet play shoot for her OnlyFans page. The backlash intensified in Episode 2, with Cassie's photo shoot seeing her pose naked with an ice cream cone melting all over her, splashing, and dressed as a baby, complete with pacifier and diaper, age play. Sweeney's sexual content cooled down in Episode 3 while Cassie married Nate in Euphoria's version of the Red Wedding. However, when it was revealed that her new husband is north of $1 million in debt, Cassie dove back into online sex work in Episode 4, moving to Los Angeles and getting Maddie to manage her. That brings us to Episode 5, This Little Piggy, in which the Euphoria main character has officially gone all in on her It's Just Me Cassie persona, doing anything to make a buck. This includes sucking on her toes while reciting the titular nursery rhyme, recording personalized, small penis humiliation videos, and selling her used underwear. A monster has been created, resulting in perhaps the most bonkers scene in Euphoria history, and that's saying something. In a fantasy sequence and homage to Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, Cassie physically grows to a Godzilla-esque size and terrorizes downtown Los Angeles. Giantess Cassie spots a man in an office building masturbating to one of her videos and confronts him, her enlarged naked breast smashing through the window, likely smothering the man to death. This isn't just Euphoria Season 3 depicting yet another kink with zero context, in this case, a giantess fetish. Rather, the show is intentionally baiting the audience with Sweeney's increasingly hypersexualized scenes, and we're taking it hook, line, and sinker. The Giantess Cassie scene is Euphoria Season 3 literally shoving controversy in the audience's face. If it wasn't clear before, let Sydney Sweeney's breasts literally being shoved in the face of a man, and the audience, be the revelation. The sole purpose of Sweeney's Euphoria Season 3 storyline is to be provocative and go viral. In that respect, it has succeeded wholeheartedly. Almost every interview with Sweeney or Euphoria creator Sam Levinson confirms as much. The Cassie actress told Empire that her response to Levinson's early Season 3 scripts was, "Let's go crazier." Meanwhile, Levinson has said, "What we wanted to always find is the other layer of absurdity that we're able to tie into it so that we're not too inside of her fantasy or illusion. The gag is to jump out, to break the wall." Via THR, in This Little Piggy, Levinson and Sweeney managed to break the wall in more ways than one, leaning into the actress's real-life controversial persona. In the summer of 2025, Sweeney's American Eagle jeans campaign, which celebrated her blonde-haired, blue-eyed features, caused an internet firestorm, even prompting a delayed response from President Donald Trump. Sweeney was also dubbed MAGA Barbie by social media when it was revealed that she registered herself as a Republican in Florida ahead of the 2024 U.S. presidential election. As Cassie's star is on the rise, she takes a similar trajectory, appearing on podcasts hosted by controversial figures like Trisha Paytas, who also cameos as herself in Hacks Season 5, and espousing manosphere rhetoric. At one point, Cassie discusses whether or not she'll fart into a jar for a paying customer, an obvious nod to Sweeney selling soap made from her own bathwater. The question is, what is the cost of Sweeney and Levinson's intentional provocation? The answer is good storytelling. Before Season 3, Euphoria was always able to walk the line between graphic sexual content and meaningful character development. These storylines were provocative, sure, but some of that was of the thought variety. On some level, these Season 3 scenes are meant to represent Cassie's insatiable thirst for male validation. However, artistic merit seems to be much less of a priority for Levinson than working his way through a list of extreme kinks, which a game Sweeney performs to the outrage of every corner of the internet. At this point, the only way for Euphoria Season 3 to truly shock is by pivoting to tameness.